Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video guys, I will be completing my May 1st paycheck budget and cash envelope breakdown. So if this is something you're interested in, please keep watching. Okay guys, before we get started, I would like to say hey y'all, hey to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I am so excited to have you as part of the Savers family. Now, if this is your first time clicking on my video, hello, my name is Raquel, but please call me Ray. On my channel, we do all things budgeting like what I'm going to be doing today, and we also do cash envelope stuffing, sinking fund stuffing, and savings challenges. So if that type of content interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is free to join the Savers family. I really would love to have you. Now today guys, like I stated before, we're going to go ahead and do my May 1st paycheck budget. Now if you have not seen my last video, I will link it in the iCards, but it was actually my May budget breakdown, and during that video, I broke down my budget for the month, but what we're going to do today is go ahead and break down my budget for my first paycheck. Now, this is my first paycheck spread, and guys, this planner that I'm using is a 7x9 Erin Condren planner, and I use this for all my budgeting needs. If you are interested in this video, I will try my best to link the website to Erin Condren for you in the description box. So what we're going to go ahead and do is put my income down. That's the first thing that I need to do on this spread. So I'm going to turn this a little bit. Now my income for this paycheck is going to be $1,000. I'm just going to write income here. It's going to be $1,236. Now guys, like I explained in my May budget overview, I am not including our mortgage and our tithes in this information. It's already been taken out. And then the next thing I'm going to do, now this is my expected income. I'm going to go ahead and bring that down. And the next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is write down all my bills and expenses, the due date, and my budgeted amount. Okay guys, I've gone ahead and wrote down all my bills and expenses. We have my Roth IRA, which is due to be withdrawn on 5/1 for $125. Water and sewer, that's due on 5/2 and that's for $70. Gas is due on 5/3 and that is budgeted at $67. PicMonkey is due to be drawn out on May 5th for $8. My cable and internet is due to be withdrawn on May 7th for $139. Electric is due on 5/9 for $71. Walmart credit card is due on 5/11 and the minimum due is $48. And I've gone ahead and added my paycheck bingo amount that I pulled out. That's due to go into the envelope on 5/1 and that is $80. So what I'm going to do now guys is go ahead and add this up. That equals $608 for my bills and expenses. Next, what we're going to go ahead and do is add my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. Okay, guys, so for food, I'm budgeting $200 for this pay. Dining out, I actually increased that from $80 to $100. I felt that I didn't have enough. I was always not really going over budget, but once I was done with my dining envelope, I would tend to go into my miscellaneous. And I've done that for quite a few pays, so I've decided to go ahead and increase my dining envelope a little bit. Personal care is at $30. Grandkids, I've budgeted for $30. Household, I increased that one as well. Household was $20, but I increased it to $30. Miscellaneous is going to stay at $30. Gas, even though this is a cashless envelope because I use my debit card, I am budgeting $60 for that. Now, these two categories are new. One is raise allowance, which is me. I gave myself an allowance because sometimes when I want a snack or on days that I have to go to work, I like to go to Panera Bread, and I tend to either take out personal care, or actually I was taking out of personal care, and that is not what my personal care envelope is for. So that is normally for if I need to get me some hair, some body wash, or different things of that nature. So I decided to give myself a little allowance just in case I wanted to get me some like snacks, or if I want to go to McDonald's, it get me a caramel frappe because I love those. So I decided to go ahead and give myself an allowance. And I've gone ahead and added home and planning. Now, I added this because, for one, when it comes to my planning, I love to buy sticker sets or budgeting kits. And so I need to plan for that. So that is why I added that. In addition to that, anytime I go to like Burlington or the home store or something like that, I tend to go into my what I call cushion. And I felt that it was time for me to go ahead and make a home cash envelope just in case I am in one of those stores. I want to buy like maybe a vase or some flowers from the dollar store or something like that. I will have the budget to do so instead of going into my cushion all the time. So, and then of course we have our sinking funds. We have my clothes, which is I budgeted for $10. Car maintenance, I budgeted for $10. And tires, I budgeted for $10. And if you have been following me since day one, as you guys know, I have way more sinking funds than this. My other sinking funds, which are my annual sinking funds, have been fully funded. These two sinking funds are what I would call my rotating sinking funds. These are sinking funds I can go into at any time I need to. And then, of course, I am saving up to get new tires next year. So what we're going to go ahead and do is add these two columns up. Okay, so as you guys know, or if you don't know, I do a zero-based budget, which means that every dollar here that you see in my expected income has an assignment, which means that I should have no money left over basically to me to spend frivolously. So once I add all of these up, it should add up to $1,236. Oh, we got that wrong. So there you have it, 1,236, which equals my income that I have for my first paycheck. So what I'm going to do real quick is go ahead off camera and make some lines for my columns. Okay, guys, now that I have my lines drawn and I have my first paycheck budget set up, I'm going to go ahead and move this to the side. But I wanted to let you guys know, I failed to tell you that I do a paycheck to paycheck budget. So let me show you real quick what that means for me. So this budgeted amount is from my April 30th paycheck. And so the bills that it is going to cover is from May 1st through May 15th. And then when I get paid again on May 15th, that paycheck is going to cover the 16th through the 31st of May. I apologize. I meant to tell you guys that I do a paycheck to paycheck budget, and that is how I do it. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and put this up because I am done with it. And next what we're going to do is my cash envelope breakdown. Now, even though I no longer use the Budget Mom's Cash, her budget book, I still use her cash envelope breakdown because I like to see what denominations I need to pull from the bank. So these are my cash envelopes. These are my sinking funds. I have to pull out money for Paycheck Bingo. In addition to that, I have to pull out the gas that was left over for my leftover cash envelope challenge. So I have all of the amounts here. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and break it down by the denominations. So give me one moment. Okay, so now that I have all of the number of denominations I need, what I'm going to do now is add up the dollar amounts, and make sure the dollar amounts here equal the dollar amounts here. Okay, so this amount, 678, equals these amounts right here. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and transfer these amounts to my cash total slip that I will take to the bank. So one moment. Okay, so I will be withdrawing $678 from my account so that I can do my cash envelope and sinking fund stuffing. So guys, please be on the lookout for that video. That will be up in a day or so. But other than that, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give me a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know how you're doing with your May budget. And if you are new to my channel and you like what you see, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and your notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. I would love to have you part as a Savers family. But with that, I'm going to end this video. I will see you guys in the next one. God bless. Bye, guys.